The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Manchester United against Milan.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And we're underway.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic. Once he comes inside, anything is possible.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Threads one in. Can he get onto this? Cross flung in towards the middle. And that should get the job done. In once more.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Mbappe chooses to go cross-field.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
And it's Serginho. Now Howson. Alexander-Arnold. Now Mbappe. Howson. He's got away. Pele running with the ball. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Now it's Haaland. Davids! Davids! Mighty close.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Rijkaard. Played out to the left flank. That's a good run down the left. Neither side yet able to find the net. Well, that is one way to stop him. He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. Ball driven towards, he rises! Denied by an instinctive save.
Pele clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
That has been slung wide. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And it's Otto. Davids is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Cross to the back post. Alexander-Arnold tries to... And De Bruyne! Oh, it's come loose. Now here's the delivery. And he gets rid in a hurry. Picked out brilliantly. Chance for a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Tries to pass it through. Otto. Terrific header! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Can he get it through? Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Manchester United are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think...
Bullets! It's bounced back off the post. Davids cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Flings it across.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. Howson is always looking to break lines. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Pele. Rijkaard, and he cuts out the supply. Haaland looks to get on the end of this, and it's Rijkaard. Played into space, turns and goes back. And another try! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now they can spring out of defence. Aimed beyond the defence. Alexander-Arnold. Ball played for Rijkaard. Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. Has a look and plays it forward. Odo. He's shifting through the gears here. Pele looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Davids. Rijkaard. He's gone for goal. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, 0-0 is a little surprising, and while initially they must have felt that they'd score from the many chances we saw, they might now be thinking that this could go against them.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 6.
And we're underway again.
Coming on to replace
Milan
him
are
is
probably feeling
number
relatively
22.
good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Milan do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Played into space. Haaland is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he? Mbappe really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn. if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
That is some save from Khan. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here, and he's picked out the run. Haaland. Oh, he's found support out wide. Cleared without complication. Deep cross. Some mighty effort! It's loose. Oh, it's fallen loose again! That was mighty close. Alexander-Arnold. And it's gone back to the keeper. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. And it's Buchanan. Rijkaard. Van de Ven. Just about up to the hour now. Now Howson. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. And it's Buchanan. Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Serginho. Closing it. It's Pele!
Pele really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Pullet pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Pullet has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Oh, terrible pass. He could be in here. Big Tele! It's hit the crossbar. And Batistuta! Foot in. He's found a way through. Oh, good ball. Rijkaard. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Alexander-Arnold. Pressing high and with purpose. Azar. Azar can so cleverly bypass the press. Now it's Pele. He's in a great position here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Serginho. They'll have one final crack at it. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book.
Substitution.
Milan are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. There's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter. Manchester United really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And this is Pele. Chance! It's in! Finally the breakthrough!
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
That is so good, such sharp skills. And such a delicious finish. Tries a shot! And they win it back again. Oh, delightful ball. And this is Pele. Rijkaard has got himself a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Milan leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. And that has left him in a heap. Serginho. Pele. He's had it taken off him.
Manchester United seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Oh, that's a key interception. Very much into the last knockings. Platini! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Platini actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Vieira is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Looking for options for movement. He's through here.
There will be 3 minutes.
That is lovely. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So,
Number
time for
27,
changes on both sides,
Serginho.
actually.
Number 20.
And it's Bruno Fernandes.
Coming on the
Alexander
field,
Arnold.
Number 8.
And the shot's on here. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Gabriel Martinelli. Substitutions taking place.
Hangs one in. And that is that. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, I think this is a win that owes a lot to front-footed defending. I think the way they defended from up top starved the opposition of space, and they were able to go from strength to strength thereafter.